If it's Tuesday, September 10th, then it's the biggest debate of the century. Tonight on ABC or any other online channel, Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump. Good morning. This is Mervin Hanley, THG News Today right here on THG Network. It's a pleasure to be in your company this morning. The news, of course, is powered by Carl & Sons Unique Bakery with 3 locations on the island at the St. Martin Medical Center, in Colby, and on the Ponfield. Of course, if this is your first time here, we encourage you to please subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss anything on here. And you know that there is a system out there as far as the weather is concerned. And if necessary, we'll bring all that information to you later on in the week. But for now, there is no cause for any alarm. So unless there is, of course, we'll keep you posted only the best way. And that is with THG Network. Now, tonight, again, I repeat, whatever you're doing, you have to watch. This is going to be bigger than the Super Bowl. We'll have millions and millions of people watching this debate. This debate, I'm sure, will decide who will be the next president of the United States of America. And I believe that the next president of the United States of America will be Kamala Harris. And I'm supporting her 150%. We'll be knocking on doors late September and October for this great lady. And tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, you can watch the debate on ABC channels, or anything online. I'm sure you'll find it. Now let's get to the news. Princess Kate, yesterday, she revealed that she has finished chemotherapy and is now focusing on being cancer-free in a heartwarming family video. The Royal 42 said she was so grateful for the support she has received and vowed to remain side by side with those still on their own cancer journey. Now let's take a look at this clip. It's just over 2 minutes from the princess.
Doing what I can to stay cancer-free is now my focus. Although I have finished chemotherapy, my path to healing and full recovery is long, and I must continue to take each day as it comes. I am, however, looking forward to being back at work and undertaking a few more public engagements in the coming months when I can. Despite all that's gone before, I enter this new phase of recovery with a renewed sense of hope and appreciation of life. William and I are so grateful for the support we've received and have drawn great strength from all those who are helping us at this time. Everyone's kindness, empathy and compassion has been truly humbling. To all those who are continuing their own cancer journey, I remain with you, side by side, hand in hand. Out of darkness can come light.
That C word. That's all I can say. That C word. Kensington Palace has chosen not to disclose the type of cancer that Kate Middleton was diagnosed with earlier this year. Air Canada is finalizing plans to suspend most of its operations, likely starting on Sunday, as talks with the pilot union near an impasse over inflexible wage demands, the country's largest airline said on Monday. The airline and its low-cost subsidiary airline are preparing to gradually suspend flights over 3 days, potentially starting as early as September 15th. The airlines operate nearly 670 flights daily. Unless an agreement is reached, the airline or the union are likely to issue a 72-hour strike notice or a lockout notice that triggers a 3-day wind-down plan. The shutdown could affect 110,000 passengers daily. Air Canada is allowing customers with travel scheduled between September 15th and 23rd to make changes right now to their booking at no cost. Customers can also elect to cancel flights and receive a credit for future travel instead. If a strike or lockout notice is issued and a traveler's flight is cancelled, Air Canada will notify those affected and they'll be eligible for a full refund, but they won't be entitled to any additional compensation under Canada's existing airline passenger protection regulations. Talks between Air Canada and the Airline Pilots Association, which represents more than 5,200 pilots at Canada's largest airline, are continuing, but both parties remain far apart, the company said. And finally, in our news this morning, it's Conversations with the Caribbean and the Caribbean Diaspora on September 27th at 7 p.m. at Eastwood Manor, Bronx, New York. This prestigious event will be held under the distinguished patronage of Dr. and Mrs. Terrance Drew, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis. The event will honor Prime Minister Mia Mottley of Barbados, and the featured keynote speaker will be Sir Hilary Beckles, that's the Vice President Chancellor of the University of the West Indies. The Master of Ceremonies will be Ambassador Jacinth Henry Martin. With the theme Caribbean Conversation for Change, the gala promises a night of cultural celebration featuring live band, and tickets are available at $125 and can be purchased via Zelle, PayPal, or Eventbrite. Don't miss this evening of dialogue, culture, and change. And of course, you can see the flyer on the screen with all the information regarding this event. And you have the best in the place. You have the Honorable Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis. You have Mia Mottley, Prime Minister of Barbados. And of course, Sir Hilary. So this is an event that you don't want to miss. I'm always inspired by a message. Sir Hilary, he spoke a few times when I was in attendance, and he is the perfect keynote speaker. So you don't want to miss that one for those of you in the tri-state area of New York City. Yeah? With that, we've just concluded THG News for today. I trust that you will have yourselves a wonderful day. And remember tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to talk about it tomorrow or Thursday. But tonight, of course, it's the debate between Kamala Harris, the prosecutor, and Donald Trump, the felon. That's tonight. Until tomorrow morning, God's willing, take care of yourselves. I am Mervin Henley.
Sons have been serving the people of St. Martin for over 40 years. And the food and service get better and better. From early morning, customers flock to the bakery for their favorite sandwiches, cakes, pastries, you name it. First thing at mornings and last thing at afternoons, folks rush to Carl & Sons for simply the best. There are two locations, Coal Bay and on the Punfill. In Coal Bay, the opening hours are Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Saturdays, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. And on Sundays, 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Opening hours on the Punfill, Monday to Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. We also cater for weddings, parties, special events, whatever the occasion. It's Carl & Sons. Our staff, we are always happy to serve you. Call us today, the Coal Bay location, 721-544-2462. That's 721-544-2462. Or in Phillipsburg, 721-543-1059. That's 721-543-1059. It's Carl & Sons Bakery. We are here to serve you. Nevis, satisfy your sweet tooth at Feaser's, the cozy spot in Charlestown, known for its mouth-watering ice cream and dal parade. We are open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come in and sample our patties, sandwiches, air-fried wings with fries, hot dogs, rotis, and now our famous smoothies, in all flavors of course. And don't forget to try the famous bus-up shut and saltfish. It's Feaser's, located at the entrance to the Cotton Gillery Mall in Charlestown, Nevis. They are also available by phone, so place your order by calling 1-869-665-2458. Don't ask about the rest, just try the best.